Hi guys, just thought I'd film a quick video. It's just a quick video on do's and don'ts for surgery. So just a few tips really. So I do have them here on my iPad as there's quite a lot to remember. So I'll start off with the do's first. So make sure that you wash your hair and take a shower the morning of your surgery. This will obviously help as you want to make sure that you're clean, because after your surgery you can't have a shower for about 2 or 3 days. So yeah, make sure you do that. Make sure you remove all nail polish, acrylic nails, contact lenses, false eyelashes, jewellery, piercings and all those types of things before you go to your surgery, at home. If you can't get any piercings out, like I have one in the top of my ear, I couldn't actually take that out, so they did put tape on it, but obviously just make sure you're prepared so they can get you down quicker. Tie up long hair, preferably in a bobble. Make sure there's no metal on there. I use these types of clips because my hair is quite thick and I had to take mine out because it has got a metal clasp in it, so just make sure you take some sort of hair ties that have no metal in it. Arrange transport to and from the from the hospital. You pretty much just want to make sure it's all arranged. Generally you can't leave without someone sort of getting you anyway, but obviously just to have it all prepared. Prepare for your journey home, so make sure that you have a pillow and a blanket because you will be quite cold. Just from the anaesthesia, and also a pillow just to help you relax. Make sure that someone is staying with you at home for the 24 hours after your surgery. This is generally just to make sure that you're okay, and obviously after having the anaesthetic and things, they recommend for you not to be by yourself for the first 24 hours. Put everything on a level that you can, so to make sure that when you're reaching things, it's quite comfortable. So sort of instead of stretching, rather than having to reach up to maybe the top cupboard or something, put it down on a lower cupboard so it's easy for you to reach. Always make sure that you have the emergency nurse's contact number with you. Like with my first operation that I did have, my incisions underneath and around my nipple at the time did get infected, so I did have to call the emergency nurse quite a bit, so that did help. Make sure that you've got films, books, magazines, anything just to keep you occupied because you will get quite bored. I personally would say take a camera with you to your hospital, even if you are going to use your phone. It's just so you can record your diary or like your picture story from the beginning. I find it does help that every sort of couple of days or so, it sounds really silly, you take pictures of your sort of boobs or wherever you've had your surgery, and obviously from before, and it just shows you the improvement. Really does help. Make sure that you have loose fitting clothing, so front opening, usually like one of those hoodies that zip up at the front, and just make sure it's comfortable to wear, so once you've had it done nothing's tight. Make sure that you keep on your prescribed medication. They usually give you something, I'll just show you mine actually. They usually give you something like cocodamol here, which is for the pain, and then they also give you one for infection, which I can't pronounce, but I will just show you. So I'm just trying to hide the address. So yeah, they'll give you something like that. Just make sure you keep on top of it. Obviously help fight any infections and things like that. And last of all, make sure you rest as much as possible because you do want to make your healing process as easy for you as you can. So these will be the do nots. So make sure that you don't sunbathe 2 weeks prior to surgery or 6 weeks afterwards. It's mainly obviously 6 weeks afterwards you can't allow any sun or anything to the scars, as they'll make them worse and sort of pinker and things like that, so you just want to keep them out of the sun as much as possible. Don't smoke. If you can, try not to smoke 2 weeks before your operation. It basically states that nicotine reduces the healing process by encouraging infection and poor circulation. So if you want to heal as best as you can, then I would say try and stop smoking. Don't drink alcohol whilst taking antibiotics. This can stop them from working as well, which I guess you all know. You're not allowed to eat or drink anything at least 6 hours before your surgery. And if you do take anything, even water, this can stop you from having your surgery, so just make sure you're on top of that. Do not take any medication unless advised by your surgeon, which again is easy. Make sure you try and exercise as much as you can until you're told that you're not allowed to, because after you've had your surgery for about the first, I would say 6 weeks or so, you're not supposed to really do any exercise as it pulls and everything like that, so you're most likely not going to be able to sort of go to the gym or anything. Don't use deodorant or moisturiser on the day of your basically I made the mistake and put deodorant on, and they actually made me go and get baby wipes. well, actually not even baby wipes, I had baby wipes, and they told me to just use some water on the tissue and to make sure that all came off, so don't do any of those. Don't remove any of the dressings unless advised by the surgeon, so you don't want to make yourself get an infection or cause any damage or anything. Don't apply any creams or lotions to your scars until the surgeon recommends. They always recommend 6 weeks afterwards. If you do anything before, it can obviously cause infections and things like that. Don't get your incisions wet, so by having a bath or a shower you have to keep them dry for the first 2 weeks. After that you can have a shower. You have to technically use warm water. I use something like Sanic Zero, which pretty much has nothing in it, so I find that really helpful. And don't wear underwired bras until your surgeon tells you so. Basically, if you've had the incision underneath your breast, which is there, the underwire can sort of cut into it and damage your scars and open it up, cause infections or anything like that. So I thought I'd just do a quick video. They're a bit random, but I know some people have asked. I thought I'd just do a quick update. I've just at the moment got a thermal because I'm quite cold, and again I've just got my Mac and bra underneath. Healing quite nicely. Scars are still quite dry. One of you guys did recommend something which I have got on here. As like a cream or something to help them not be so dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to order that online and see how that goes. Pain wise, nothing at all really. Again, I'll just show you the scars. I have had some questions asking that you guys want updates daily, so I thought I'd just show you again really quickly if I can. I'll just show you what they look like. So I'll show you both sides actually. So that's that side. If I bring you close as well, you can see they are quite dry. So at the moment what I'm doing is I'm getting cotton wool pads and popping water on them and sort of just holding them on them, because I can't really put anything on it. This is the problem. I'm not allowed to put any sort of cream or anything on them for 6 weeks, and I'm only at 3 weeks at the moment, so it's really annoying. But let me just show you the other side as well, which again I will just show you the scarring. Just trying to help you guys and show you as much as possible. So this is this one. Oh, sorry, I've got my finger over the camera. Here, so if that helps. You can sort of see scarring. I mean, it is still quite bruised, but I think my skin does get bruised quite easily. I mean, it was a lot dry. It's still quite dry, but I think I'm actually at the moment gonna go and get some water and put it on a cotton wool pad, and just sort of hold it on there and just hope that then it helps it not get as dry. So I thought I'd just give you guys a quick update. If you have any questions or anything, please leave a comment below. I'll be doing another update quite soon. Video wise, I'm trying to do 5 a week, so I'm going to try to do them on sort of Monday to Friday, just to give you guys an update and just so you can keep on top of how everything's going. So yeah, like I said, if you have any questions or anything, leave me a comment. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks, bye guys.